Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about Tottenham Hotspurs and the summer transfer window. In a summary, it's going to be who have they signed, who have they sold and released so far, what position do they need to improve on, which players, and where do I hope that they are going to finish this season. That is my starting lineup if I was in charge of Tottenham. We are 3 days into the summer transfer window and Spurs have sold 2 players and released 8. Brad Friedel, the legend himself, at young age of 44 has also retired. Tottenham have sold Paulinho to China for 9.9 million, lost about 7.1 million total in that transfer, and Holtby for 4.6, a small profit on the 1.5 mil they paid back in 2013. Christian Caballas is probably the only big name Tottenham have released this year. Tottenham have been busy improving their defence. Kevin Wimmer, aged 22, and Kieran Trippier, aged 24, 2 young promising players. Wimmer was one of the best centre-backs in the Germans league, and Trippier has had a great amount of experience in the Premier League. So starting with keepers, Lloris is a world-class keeper, and we all know that. Levy has publicly announced that he is not for sale. Vorm, on the other hand, was a great keeper for Swansea, and had a great international tournament in the World Cup that just went. But the 4 games he has played this season, he seems very shaky. Maybe down to the lack of gameplay, or the pressure of playing for a top club. But at 31, I would definitely be looking for a younger keeper. Simeon Scoffet from Italy has great potential. He's only 19 and has played 21 times for the under 17 and 18 international level for Italy. He may be the long-term replacement for Buffon. To be all honest, Tottenham have got their defence sorted in my eyes. Rose and Davis, both young left-backs, hungry to play, fighting for the minutes on the pitch. And I thought they signed Yedlin for the same reason. Composition for Walker, but it's recently been announced that he's been put up for loan, with Trippier being back up, and to be honest, he may be what Walker needs. Just that little push, like what Walker did to Coluca. But in my eyes, he isn't a top team right back, and I just really hope that he proves me wrong. Spurs' strongest position is probably their centre-backs. I'm expecting Cabal to leave this summer. Tottenham are youthening their squad, and he is the eldest defender. Fazio and Vlad I would love to see get truly rate them, but with Vertonghen, Dyer and the new boy Wimmer on the books, they are 4th choice. Although Sky Sports rumours that Tottenham are in talk with Atletico Madrid's centre-back Alderweireld, who was on loan to Southampton last season. In that case, Fazio and Vlad might have been maybe shown the door as well. Apart from a young keeper and the rumours for the new centre-back, their defence looks solid. For the first time in many years, I think that they need to improve their midfield. With a strong start, I believe they should sell Dembele. He hasn't been the same. He hasn't been the same since last season. He came back looking very slim, doesn't seem to have that weight behind him, and just doesn't seem like the same player he used to be. Stambouli has been told that he can leave. From what I've seen, he looks like a very promising player, and I haven't seen too much promise from Capoue. The youth of Spurs, Bentaleb, Mason and Pritchard, who hopefully will hit the next level this season, although I can see Mason and Pritchard going out on loan in January. And Ericsson is your man behind the strikers, the cam, but without cover, will he become lazier? If there was a mass, I'd like to see Capoue, Dembele leave. I'd like to see someone like William Carvalho finally in the Premiership. He's been rumoured with many clubs like Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United and Chelsea. Song has been linked with Chelsea, City and West Ham. Telemann is a Belgium centre mid that I use on my FIFA career mode, and he is fantastic. He's only 18. I'd love to see him in the Premiership proving his quality. Rabiot's from PSG. He was supposed to join in January. I'm not too sure what happened in that loan deal, but that would be another great young midfielder for Tottenham. I've been told by people on Twitter that they would like to see Maximilian Meyer. I don't know much about this guy, but FIFA stats show that he's good. But with Lennon on verge of leaving Spurs, they need at least one more winger. Townsend, Chadley and Lamella. For support for Townsend, Chadley and Lamella. Man United's Home Alone lookalike, or Grealish, a young British player, as a second backup. Tottenham Hotspurs only have 3 strikers, Kane, Soldado and Adebayor. Rumours of Tottenham cutting their loss with Soldado this season, and Shea off to join Sherwood in a deal for Benteke. Ideally, this is a man that they should sign. Dybala is an amazing striker. I think he's got the ability that would give Tottenham a different edge up front. Atletico Madrid also have a Argentine, Correa, a 5'9" striker who can also play cam. If Tottenham get a young replacement for Vorm, the change in midfield and one main striker would take some pressure off of Kane. I can see the team hitting 4th or 5th this season. If they don't, then they're probably going to stick with their 7th or 8th like last season. This season, all the teams are up in their game. Stoke have just signed Shaqiri for 12 mil. It's going to get harder to hit the top 4. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment on who you would like to join and leave Spurs this season. Where do you think they will finish? Thank you very much.